In the annals of American crime, few figures strike such a chilling chord as John Wayne Gacy, a man who lived a seemingly normal life by day, but whose nighttime activities revealed a dark, terrifying side. His horrifying double life earned him the grisly nickname Killer Clown. Now let's delve into the life of this notorious figure. John Wayne Gacy was born on March 17, 1942 in Chicago, Illinois. His childhood was far from idyllic, marred by an abusive father and a struggle for acceptance. Despite these challenges, Gacy was ambitious, demonstrating an early knack for business. In the early 1960s, Gacy moved to Waterloo, Iowa, where he seemed to have it all: a management position at a shoe company, a loving wife, and 2 children. However, beneath this facade of suburban bliss, a darkness was brewing. In 1968, Gacy was convicted of sexually assaulting 2 teenage boys, marking the beginning of his criminal life. After serving 18 months of a 10-year sentence, Gacy returned to his native Chicago, vowing to turn over a new leaf. He started a successful construction business and even engaged in local politics, yet the darkness within him refused to be tamed. Gacy started luring young boys and young men to his home with promises of construction work, only to assault, torture, and eventually murder them. His alter ego, Pogo the Clown, only heightened the horror of his crimes. Gacy would often dress up as Pogo for children's parties and charity events, hiding his monstrous deeds behind a painted smile. This chilling juxtaposition of the jovial clown and the ruthless killer earned Gacy his infamous nickname. Between 1972 and 1978, Gacy murdered at least 33 young men and boys. His reign of terror came to an end in December 1978, when one of his intended victims managed to escape and led the police to Gacy's door. In the crawl space beneath his house, the police discovered the remains of 29 victims. 4 others were found discarded in nearby rivers. Gacy was arrested and charged with 33 counts of murder, making him one of the most prolific serial killers in U.S. history. In 1980, Gacy was found guilty and sentenced to death. He spent 14 years on death row, during which time he began painting, with his artwork often depicting his alter ego, Pogo the Clown. Gacy was executed by lethal injection on May 10, 1994. John Wayne Gacy's life is a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of normality. A successful businessman, a political hopeful, a party clown, yet behind these masks, Gacy was a ruthless killer who took the lives of at least 33 young men and boys, leaving behind a legacy of horror that continues to haunt the annals of American crime. His story serves as a stark warning. Not all monsters lurk in the shadows. Some hide in plain sight,